Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan Baker, and if you're sitting there like, welcome back to your channel, you'll only have one video and it's this one. You're right, but you're not right. I have some subscribers that might have gotten a notification here. I used to run this channel as a second grade teacher, and we were thick in the pandemic, real thick. And I just kind of lost working on it. So much stuff was happening and everything was getting really crazy being a teacher. And so I took a step back from YouTube and just didn't return. And now my life looks entirely different than it did when I was on YouTube. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to come back, to start fresh, and just update you guys on where my life is now and create content for women and men maybe that are in the same spot that I'm at right now. So just a little bit of a backstory. I was a second grade teacher in Colorado. I made YouTube videos based on setting up my classroom, how I was teaching during COVID. And since then, I guess that was almost 2 years ago, I think, maybe like a year and a half ago. My life is totally different now. I no longer live in Colorado. We picked up our lives a couple months ago and moved back to Charleston, South Carolina. So that's where I'm coming to you from. I'm so happy to be back in the Low Country. I love it here. It has been so nice to be back. We also had a baby. So I have a son who you'll see later in the video. His name is Kai. He is currently 9 months old and was born in August of 2021. So I'm a mama now. And lastly, I'm no longer a teacher. I left education last year when my son was born, and I just decided not to go back. We had the ability to do that, and instead now I'm doing fitness instruction and a couple other little things on the side. So my life is entirely different, but I have loved getting on YouTube and watching videos from moms, from fitness instructors, from just women that are kind of going through the same journey that I am and would love to add my voice to that platform. So yeah, I hope that if you were a previous subscriber, I know this is a little bit different, but I would love for you to stick around. And if you're brand new seeing this for the first time, thanks for being here. Would love to continue having you on this journey with me. And yeah, so today's video is just kind of getting started with what it is like for me as a stay-at-home mom and fitness instructor, what a morning looks like when I'm doing both. So I hope you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button. Please put down in the comments any content that you would like to see. I'm excited to be back in this space. It was so fulfilling when I did it as a teacher, and I hope you love it as a mom as well. So keep watching.
So as you can see, I start my morning out at 4:05 a.m. I would not necessarily consider myself a super early morning person, but on a normal day, I do get up typically between 6:30 and 7. But on these early mornings, I get up, I just wash my face, apply some vitamin C and moisturizer. And then as you can see here, I'm just applying a little bit of makeup, typically just a tinted SPF, some eyebrow gel, and some mascara. This is my job, so I want to make sure that I look put together and ready for the morning. Right here, I'm deciding if I'm going to do pigtails, and pigtails did win out this morning since I'm only teaching one class. I typically start my mornings on my work days with just tea. I think coffee gives me the jitters a little too early. And as you can see, I'm the only person on the road showing up to work nice and early. Usually I get to Spenga, where I work, around 4:30, 4:45, depending on the morning. So let's head on in. Once I'm in the studio, I typically like to turn the lights on, obviously, and I get the music going in the studio as well as in the lobby. You can see here the studio itself with the strength and yoga sections. And then I'm coming over and just making sure that all the systems are on. There is a lot of technology involved with the Spenga studio I work at, so I always like to make sure everything is running smoothly and I'm getting my plans out for my workout. I had 2 new people coming to work out this morning, so I wanted to make sure I had all their information ready, as well as knew any background information they shared. And I just like to set up everybody in their specific spots in the room. That way it's a nice, cozy environment, but people still have space. I unfortunately didn't get to film any of my workout, being that I had 2 new people. It was a lot of going through everything, so I didn't have a lot of off time, but this is me after sweaty. You can see all of my baby hairs from my postpartum hair loss popping out. But I left around 6:30 to the beautiful sun shining and headed on home for stay-at-home mom time. This is me getting home. My son usually is just getting up when I get home. I was just peeping through the window, knocking at them. That's one of my dogs right there. Husband's changing his diaper to get the morning started. Went ahead in. There's my other dog, Murphy, on the left. Both of them are excited to see me because they do not get up when I leave. And then I head in to say good morning to my husband and my son. That's my son right there, Kai. Good morning. He's so cute. So typically after that, my husband will go ahead and feed him his morning bottle, and I will go ahead and get ready for the day. Some YouTube magic. Oh, ready to go. Today I was just wearing an Abercrombie bodysuit and some comfortable shorts also from Abercrombie. It's been my current obsession. Kai then has breakfast with me. This morning we were doing blueberry waffles that I made in our waffle maker, topped with some ricotta cheese. And there goes one piece, and the other piece about dropped. There it goes. I swear he likes them, but they end up on the floor constantly. But thankfully, our dogs are there to clean up when he's done. I'm going to eat a little bit later. I'm not that hungry after my workout in the morning, so I'm just eating a little bit of cottage cheese and also finishing off my morning coffee, which is usually already made when I get home by my husband, which is just the greatest little treat. After that, at 8:15, it is time to head to the little gym. Look at him. He is just crawling everywhere. So excited. Very into textures right now, and at the little gym oftentimes we'll just go crawl off to find some things instead of spending time with the other kids. He absolutely loves the little gym in the morning, and when we come back home we have just a little bit of time before nap time, so I made myself my morning smoothie. I'm writing my to-do list. Kai's trying to eat my foot instead of having me work in the morning. And instead, he just wanted some mommy snuggles, so I let him snuggle up to me. He's been really into sucking his thumb and just laying on us. But I wanted to push nap time just a little bit longer because I'm trying to get him to go till about 10 o'clock. So he decided to go swing outside, which is his favorite activity if we're trying to waste some time. And then we came in and he had his 10 o'clock bottle. Then I put Kai down for his morning nap, and my mom came over, so I headed to the beach, have my water and my chair in tow, excited to just sit out by the water and enjoy some time for the morning.
Interesting change of events. I am at the beach right now, living in Charleston, South Carolina. We are so blessed that we live like 15 minutes from the beach. My mom only lives about 5 minutes away and offered to come watch Kai today. And so usually I'd spend this time running errands or going to the grocery store. But today I was like, you know, I'm just gonna take my book and go hang out at the beach without a baby, which is very different. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out here. Please like and subscribe this video. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the vlog. Love to keep coming back here and showing you about our little lives. So have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys here soon.